Hello everyone, or welcome back to Starfield.
It's finally over. I can't believe it. We basically put an end to piracy.
Alright, now we gotta find the quota.
Time to tell Cora we're back. I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Ahoy, Captain!
Get your ass here.
Thanks for grabbing me. Cora wanted something and I was hoping you could humor her. For me. Cora.
Thank you for talking to me.
Cora.
I got
So,
something
what's so important that
super
you needed
important.
us?
Something's wrong with Mom.
You just figuring this out?
No, she's in trouble. It's been too long since she's written me.
Wait, you read each other?
Focus. We need to find Mom. You believe me, right? We were reading the Count of Monte Cristo together, and she hasn't gotten back to me. She's a slow reader, but it's been too long, even for her. She always sends a message when she's finished, but I haven't heard anything. No.
Listen, trust me, Lillian Hart is not in trouble. She eradicates trouble. That's her thing.
This is not normal.
I don't even know where she's stationed, Gumdrop.
Dad, she's on Neon.
I know this is a whopper of a favor to ask, but there will be no end to this until we see Lillian and clear this all up. Thanks. You being willing to do this, it means a lot.
Bring all your guns and armor and stuff. It's going to get serious.
Lillian will be at the Ranger outpost on Neon. That's Jalen, Price's office. So, if she's out, he should be able to help. It should be easy. Of course, he's Lillian, everything will be back to normal. You know, Constellation's... I'll carry
sure.
anything you need. Well, within reason.
Bloody hell.
So long, friend.
So many infections.
Separation complete. don't know what's wrong with me, but Neon might be my favorite place to visit.
If it's... We need to move some merch. This is the... Then here I thought you were just wasting my time.
Two seconds, just got a phone call.
If you, find anything else, make sure you...
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills?
If a gangster...
Core Kinetics isn't the only game in town, you know. If you've got the credits, I've got what you need. Always keep plenty of ammo in stock, too.
Boost packs. Got those two.
Just want to... Hey there. Welcome to... Sure. Have a look. Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Welcome to the Ranger compound. Do you have... Wait, is that Sam Coe? You have a lot of nerve. Here to yell at Lillian personally? Maybe change things up a little?
Listen, this ain't about me. It's about the kid.
Oh, I didn't see you, Princess. Sorry. So why are you here then? I'm sorry. I just can't help you. I'm afraid I cannot disclose that information. You do remember that from your Ranger days, Sam? About civilians not being allowed to know sensitive information and all that? It's Cora, right? I just can't say anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Best I can do is say you can file a petition. Getting approval, though, can take weeks. For the girl's sake, if I see Lillian, I'll let her know. But that's all I can do.
It's always 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, that got us nowhere.
Dad, can you look around? Maybe there's something here.
That's not a bad idea, but Ranger Smiley over there won't like that. Looks like it's my turn to make a fool of myself. I'll keep the nice gentleman occupied. You can look around. So what exactly is your problem with me, Jim?
Where to begin? Lillian got you into the Rangers, and you basically spit in her face.
Hey, I never wanted to be a Ranger. All that is Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. What'd you find? Oh, it is something. So she had a confidential informant. Huh.
An address of Lillian's confidential informant. What's a confidential informant?
A snitch. Someone that works for bad people, but is helping the authorities on the side. Well, looks like we have a lead. No name, but an address works. Shall we? Well, as long as we don't make too much noise, we should be fine. Neon's always got people coming and going. But... something's not right here. Not at all. Let's hurry up. And the field trip continues. Now be careful, Cora.
Dad!
Well, not the best neighborhood.
Door's locked.
Well, yeah, you'd have to be certifiable to leave your door unlocked on Neon. What are you doing?
Picking the lock.
What? Where the hell did you learn to do that?
A book. Oh, and Vladimir.
I told you nothing good will come from those books. I can't believe my little Cora is picking locks. No, she's a little sponge. Always has been. Just soaking up books and learning like no one's business. But Vladimir and I are gonna have some words. Oh, okay. So you're gonna give her tips now. Thought I was supposed to be the bad influence here. But seriously, dragging her all over creation? Maybe Lillian's right. Well, Neon's a rough town. She's waltzing through it like it's nothing. All this hustle and bustle, I know the allure. I fell for it. It's all champagne and pop rocks until the bill comes due. You really think so? Maybe I need to start looking for daycare or something. When things get tough, like you were saying.
Lock's done.
Well, I guess that's our cue.
Dad, I've seen worse. He's just dead.
Yeah, okay. We'll stay away from this. I mean it, Cora. We'll investigate.
If that's the CI, does that mean Mom...
Mom's as tough as they come. It does mean that whatever she's involved in, it's not some milk run. Looks like you found it. A slate.
What's it say?
Shit. Sioka Syndicate. Victor compound, some stuff about fake IDs and cover details. Lillian's doing a deep cover-up on the Syndicate. Well, she's got smarts aplenty. Cora, listen to me. This is too dangerous.
No.
The Syndicate is very real and very deadly. There's no way.
No, you listen, Dad. I'm not 8 anymore. I know I can't shoot or anything. But she's my mom. I can be a pair of eyes. I know things. I will be useful, promise. If Mom... And I could have done something about it and didn't.
I know that look. Ah, damn it. Yes, do you hear that? It's not just me that's worried about you.
I promise. I'll be careful. You'll see.
All right. Let's go find your mother. May stink to high heaven, but it's all part of the job. There should be a sign, dump your Aurora here. You'd make a fortune if you put a net right under here, I'm not even kidding.
Landing site is clear. Let's head down.
Touchdown. Okay, give me a second. I still know some Ranger secure frequencies. This is Co. Hart, you there? Please respond.
Hart here, acknowledged. And frequency secured. Sam? Sam, what are you doing here?
Mom!
Oh, you gotta be. Sam, you didn't bring my daughter here, did you?
Not the time or place. What's your status?
We will be talking about this later. Cover is intact for now, but the clock's ticking down fast. Too fast. A distract and extract should do it.
Like old times.
Great. Just great. And Sam, if even one hair on Cora's head gets hurt,
We are 110% on the same page.
comms out.
I hear there's some moons with so little gravity, one good leap and you're in space. Fun, but scary. All right. Well, time for us to make an entrance. You're still in, right? You, you were something else. Come, drop. Take my binoculars from my bag. You're our eyes, okay? You tell us about anything you see.
Roger.
You move one solitary inch away from that perch, and you will be grounded until you're 30. I am not kidding. This is my deadly serious face, yeah?
I got it. I got it. I won't move.
Good. Oh, this has to be the most half-baked idea. Okay, let's make it happen. You're still, human, right?
Heads up. Ship coming in at the far end of the base. Heavy gunners by the shooting range, so don't get shot.
Good looking out.
I hear something.
I'm back.
take the good stuff. Leave the rest.
Who's there?
Oh, the yellow shipping containers. On the other side, some syndicate jerks are lying in ambush or something. Hey, they're right next to some explosives. One grenade, kablooey.
Beat you to it, Cora. Hello. How are you today, good sir?
Nice not need not.
Actually, there was you down. Syria. Anything?
Something else.
Oh, excuse me.
You must be Sam's new friend. From Constellation? I was hoping to meet you, but not quite like this. Thanks.
Looks like I get to play hero for once.
I gotta say, your timing is spot on. My cover was hours from being blown to hell. We have a lot to talk about, but let's get to your ship first. Except for any stragglers, yes. By the time they send some reinforcements, we'll be long gone. I did say thanks, right? I can't wait to put this place behind me.
Right. I was looking to see if there's any magazines or anything here. Oh, balls. There is. But it's not in here. In the structure on the west side of the compound. Thank you, sir. There it is.
beautiful day to be alive.
This is your ship, right? I hate to ask, but I'm gonna need some more assistance with my mission.
Are you for real? Weren't you just chewing me out about putting Cora at risk?
Thanks, Sam. What if you were spotted? Either here or I assume Neon. It means the Syndicate may come after all of you. The only way to get us to be really safe is to see this through. I think the Seoka have found a way to intercept some of our secure transmissions. We can't trust traditional communication. I have a limited window where the intel I gathered is actionable, so I'm afraid it's just us. That's fair.
Just like Lillian. Straight from one fire to the next.
That's the job, Sam. You know that. There's a shipment of armaments coming in on a heavy freighter, the Duma. I know its itinerary, but I don't know where the arms are being stored. If we find the cache, we can lure out a Seoka underboss, Valerie Mascara. The worst kind of criminal. She's smart. Too smart. She's convinced a number of the Seoka to think outside the box. She has plans larger than Neon, and that makes her very dangerous. As can I. So we get the location of the cache from the Duma. Then we make our move. Thank you.
If it weren't for you, I don't know what would have happened to Mom.
Freighter Duma, this is Freestar Ranger Lillian Hart, transmitting authentication ID. You were ordered to cut your engines and prepare for boarding. This is not a request.
Docking integrity, 100%. Good to go, Cap.
Where do you think you're going?
Dead ain't glamorous.
Ah! may as well.
I have something for you, Cat.
This. Seals. Check. Air pressure. Check.
I have something up for you when you have a moment.
I do love it, you know. So don't. Just wish everyone else felt the same way.
Excellent. We know where the cache is now. I know the type Valerie uses. It'll be very secure, and if you trip the alarm, it'll send a distress call out. Valerie wants to arm the Syndicate and start preying on all the little outposts and space stations that are far away from Rangers' protection. She's not a pirate, she's an extortionist. And if we let her get her hooks into these people, it could take generations before it's clean. Right now, we have a chance to stop a problem before it starts. We can count on at least one ship being within range, maybe two. Valerie has more robots than men, so expect hard targets. From what I've seen and heard of you, I feel confident we can do this. It's time we deal with Valerie once and for all.
I think this is where Saipo's gallery is.
That ruined their shields.
I don't think you can board his ship.
multicolored glory.
Valerie's cash. If you fiddle with cash.
Hello? Anyone? Yeah, nobody.
Can't remember where they land. Just let them all come out.
You're under arrest. Grandpa's had a lot to say about you. Cora speaks about you a lot, too. I still can't believe you brought her with you. Well, I didn't know that. I'll have to talk with her. And maybe Sam, too. So I'm sure Sam's told you all about me. Go on. Ask whatever you want. It's complicated. Oh, so complicated. Cora's the one who reached out to me a couple years ago. We exchanged messages. Then the little scam convinced me to join a book club with her. I mean, books are fine. But the looks I got from my fellow Rangers reading Alexander Dumas, we do strange things for kids. A confidential informant was supposed to arrange transport off that rock. But I lost contact with him. The syndicate got to him. And it was only a matter of time before they found me out. I owe you for the assist. You did? That's some serious ancient history. Well, we came across what remained of the pirates that attacked him, and the way he flew, fearless, brave, unpredictable. If there were any contraband on his ship, that would be such a waste of talent. Fortunately, any cargo he had was jettisoned in the fight. Understood? Talk later, then. And it's over. You'd make a very good ranger. Incredible? I'll have to remember that.
We need to talk. I mean, really talk, Lillian.
Maybe somewhere private?
No, I might need a little... damn it, emotional support, all right? Ain't that the truth?
If you want to fight in front of your friend, I'm ready.
I know you don't approve of Cora being with me.
Don't you see why? If you keep this up, she could get hurt, or killed, or worse.
Yeah, but she hasn't. She's been safe. I've been keeping her that way her whole life. And she's not a little girl anymore. She helps keep me alive, too. Hey, back me up here. I am. I will.
Listen, I think it's a mistake. And it keeps me up at night. But I'll make my peace with it. All right?
Listen, all this, it has to stop. Like, every time we talk, it makes me want to punch a wall.
I don't want to be mad at you. I really don't.
Lillian, I don't know if what we had was ever love. But we used to like each other. We need to get back to at least being civil. For Cora's sake. It's hard, but you're right. Isn't this good, Lillian?
Yeah, it actually is. If we were going to be really honest here, Sam, Cora and you, we were always together. Back when we were a team. Cora would follow you everywhere. Like a little adoring dog. I just felt out of it. Long before we separated.
Lillian,
No, Sam. I need to get this out. But it's not fair that I take that out on you. Sorry, all right? Thank you.
I know. It's my fault, too. Truce?
Truce. But I need something, Sam. I need to see my daughter more. These messages just hurt. They're such a tease.
And she misses you. But Lillian, the last 3 times we planned something, you bailed twice. Twice. Every time you do that, it destroys Cora. And I'm the one that has to deal with it. Maybe we should take it slowly. Try and work up to some visits.
That's fair.
And Lillian, You know I care for you, right? But you and me...
I know. We were over before we even began.
Look, it's none of my business, I know, but... you need to put yourself out there. And there's bound to be someone, hell, lots of someones, that would be thrilled for the complete Lillian Hart badass ranger package. Actually, I know a certain person on Neon.
Oh, stop.
I'm just saying. There are people that would do right by you. There's more to life than rangering.
I'll think about it. You've given both of us a real gift. Like I didn't owe you enough already. Now it's my turn. Sam, you're a good dad. I know I don't say it enough, but you are. But there is more to life than being Cora's father. So same advice to you. Find someone. Maybe you already have.
Well, aren't you just loving the turnabout and fair play nonsense?
See you around, Sam.
So you see why I like her? I mean, we were never a good fit. But Lillian's good people. She's full throttle freestyle ranger through and through. I mean, I got a lot to think about. You know, for the first time in ages, I feel good. Really good. So listen, in Aquila City, there's an old haunt of mine. On a balcony near a good old statue of Solomon Coe. I want to show you. And have our own real talk, okay? And maybe figure out a way to repay you. Yeah, Aquila City. Let's make this quick.
Even the Rangers have been impressed.
Aquila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Everyone needs supplies. Suppose that's a good thing. Feel free to look around.
Just final.
Russia's doing well for herself. Laredo is a big player in arms manufacture. Hey, thanks for coming here with me. You know, I used to truly hate this place. When I was a kid, I'd throw stones at that statue. Just beamed him over and over. Almost got arrested for it once. I can personally attest that the sculptor didn't skimp on the materials. But, I don't know. Maybe it's just the post-mission glow. I miss the old guy. Maybe even Aquila City. A little. With all that's gone on, with what we've been through, I finally feel at peace. What happened with Lillian at the end, not pretty. But we finally know where we stand. Yeah, and without your support, I don't think I ever would have done it. Man, there's so much. But you know, behind every Lucky Star that's come my way lately, I see, you. I've talked with you about things no one, and I mean no one, else knows. Well, your words have been a great comfort. You know, you live long enough, and you can just get covered in garbage. From the mistakes, the betrayals, the misfortune. Makes it easy to lose sight of the things you should be thankful for. You know what? Yes, I am feeling sappy. Just go with it. When we met originally, and I heard you wanted to travel together, I didn't know what to think. It seemed you waltzed into Constellation so quickly and easily. I thought maybe you were like Walter's bastard kid or Ward or something. But, you know, you're pretty amazing. Man, I can't believe I just said that. Well, can't argue with that. I just want you to know, come thick or thin, hell or high water, I'm there for you. Every time. So let's go, partner.
Yeah, dude.
You must harden yourself against doubt. Or succumb.
What can I do for you? Look, I can't guarantee you're gonna like what I give you, but I can guarantee it'll work like a charm. I got more where that came from. Keep the Astras flowing and I'll make sure you're well equipped. Pleasure doing business with you.
Give me something good.
You got it. Astras for gear. Good deal if I ever heard one.
I don't know anymore.
Hold on now. I'm working on getting some new stock, so check back again later.
Did I do all the research? Yeah.
There are always more mountains to climb.
Think about it.
Glad to be on the same path as you. Welcome back, Nova.
What did he call me? I can't remember what. No.
Until you return.
You ever want to learn from the best?
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
I need to find Sarah now.
What can I help you with? I want to say thank you for everything you did in Dasra. As members of Constellation, it's our job to explore distant worlds, but it's sometimes unclear what responsibilities we hold beyond that. You saw a city in need, and made the difficult decision to intercede rather than observe. For that, you should be commended. An ancient scholar from Earth once said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." Your training and leadership under fire are hardly happenstance. In any case, I'm thankful the Council held you in such high regard. For the representatives to entrust you with so much responsibility, from choosing a leader to stopping the Serpent's Crusade is, well, unprecedented. Be that as it may, you still began your journey as an outsider. To go from a virtual stranger to their most trusted confidant in such a short time was no small feat. I would like to pick your brain, however, regarding your choice of speaker. Call it intellectual curiosity. Tell me, what influenced your decision to advocate for House Dulkef? Yes. If nothing else, I can't imagine them making rash decisions. Regardless, you did your best to navigate rough seas, both practically and politically. And with the immediate threat taken care of, one hopes that Dasra will look forward to a brighter future. I have faith they will. If nothing else, they've proven to be extremely resilient. In any case, I would call this mission a resounding success. I feel we have a better understanding of House Va'ruun's culture and politics, and the galaxy is just a tiny bit less hostile as a result. When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Hey.
Sorry to pull you aside like this, but I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you. Taking those steps to eradicate the Terramorph threat is essential to the safety of every living thing in the settled systems. You should be proud. Indeed. Leaving that problem unchecked could have made the situation go from bad to worse. Well, I'm relieved that the United Colonies agreed to use their genetically engineered microbe to exterminate the Terramorphs. Apparently, their decision was based on your recommendation. That was a smart choice you've made. A solid scientific decision. Thank goodness your background gave you the insight to make a proper choice. If both you and Chief Engineer Kulkarni believe that the microbe will be effective, then we have to trust your experience. Good, good. I wouldn't want you to think it was some kind of mistake. Despite the Lazarus plant being simply locked away, your decision has made the settled systems a safer place to live for years to come. Oh, well, of course. I'm happy to be there for you. If there's anything else you ever feel like discussing, you let me know. I have something I need to discuss with you. Thanks for giving me a moment of your time. I promise this won't take long. I thought you deserved to know how proud I am that you chose to side with the United Colonies and put an end to the Crimson Fleet. You've almost single-handedly saved the settled systems from one of its most dangerous enemies. I can't possibly commend you highly enough. Well, I'm not sure I deserve that, but I appreciate it all the same. What I want to know is what motivated you into making the right decision. You had Crix's legacy in hand, and you could have easily taken it to the Key. Instead, you flew it to the Vigilance. Yes, that would have been unfortunate. The Crimson Fleet would have had enough wealth to fund their operation for decades. So, no regrets betraying Delgado then? I imagine you and he formed quite a partnership right up until the end. Goodness. I didn't expect you to be so blunt, but I appreciate the honesty. At least things will be quieter in the spaceways for a while. I suppose my final concern is how long this newfound peace will last. Perhaps my only concern are the reports that Neva Mora was never captured or killed. My hope is that she was smart and went into permanent exile. I suppose only time will tell. Ah. Well, it appears I've soured the mood of our lovely conversation. I trust my mindless prattle hasn't been too much of a bother. Thanks for taking the time to listen.
Are we all caught up now?
I'm right behind you.
Switching me out for the big boss, huh? I see how it is.
Well, of course. How else do you expect anything to be done correctly?
Oh, just noticed I've got 2 perk skill points.
It's a rare thing to know that right here and now, might just be the best.
There's a non-zero
136 or so. 137.
Amazing, isn't it?
Smell those lumps?
you!
Might as well take what we can. I don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
No.
Faces change, but bad guys are still bad guys.
I love me some target practice.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
No, I'm not. I'll tell you now, I'm not.
is performing a software update. Please do not attempt further conversation.
Piss off!
Hey there.
Need me for something? Boss?
What's going on? I am currently engaged in the completion of my assigned task. Please do not interfere. I am currently engaged in the completion of my assigned task. Please do not interfere.
Off when you are, Captain.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
That's Kayla. Neon. That's a Kayla. Neon.
I have things for you. Can I help? I certainly do. It's all yours. Bye for now.
Hey there.
Okay, let's
Let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the ash ton. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years. Done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why are you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or a space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
Oh, I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
If I get called on one more drunken disorderly...
I'll change my hair. I'm not a fan of this look.
Hopefully another eager customer. Time to make you pop. A new face. Hopefully going to be newer soon. Welcome to Enhance, where if you can imagine it, I can make your dreams come true. So pull up a chair and let's give you a makeover. Time to add some spice to your life.
I need you to come.
I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee, so I'll be back in a moment.
my faucet. It's been leaking for 2 days, and it's driving me nuts.
All right, I'll be there as soon as I'm finished here.
But it's leaking now. I need you to come now.
Do you have cotton in your ears? I said I'd be there when I'm done.
Whatever, Barb. If you're gonna get all pissy about it, I'll find some ways.
Sometime? Oh, this goddamn machine. It's not usually this cranky. I bet in a past life it was a crankshaft. Or worse, a screw. Oh, nothing. A good handyman never blames his tools. But that doesn't stop him from berating them. Hey, I may be prickly at times, but that last guy was too rude for me to be polite. I bet he was once a screw. And then that screw got loose. Now, he just drives people nuts. But we are all capable of change. Maybe tomorrow he will be a bolt. Wait, hold on. I think I got it. Let me just tighten this bolt here and... There. Good as new. And my apologies to you for being so irritable. I didn't expect you to say that. Most of my customers don't have a sense of humor. Oh, I must sound so ungrateful. I know I'm lucky to even have work. Let me stop with the complaining and offer you a drink instead. I have some coffee and tea at my workshop, if you'd like some. Coffee it is. Hope you like it black. I don't have any cream or sugar. Come, this way. Apologies in advance for the mess. I swear, it was like that when I got here. Welcome to my humble abode. Emphasis on the humble. I don't have a bed, but I do have a kettle. Baby steps. Anyway, one coffee coming right up. Here you are. Courtesy of House Harbajan. It's the least I can do for being so cranky. Ah, right. Him. To be fair, most of them are civil. Some are even my friends. But there are a few that really grind the gears. Oh, it's not that I don't enjoy being a handyman. It's just... I've been thinking about my life a lot lately. And whether I've made the right decisions. What if I went right instead of left, that sort of thing. Where would I be now? Oh, so you're a time traveler. I hope you're the kind that gets to take your clothes. Anyway, I appreciate you coming here and listening to me vent. If you've got questions for me, I'll do my best to answer them. Oh, that. I forgot I left it there. But if I'm being frank, I'd sooner just throw it in the trash. That's because you don't know the subtext. Ocean wrote that inscription as if she were my friend.
Get my slippers.
In reality, we were more like rivals. You might read what she wrote and think it a kindness. But to me, it's petty. So I left it behind. But, like a bad habit, it keeps coming back to me. I know. It's just I can't help wondering, what if? I was 18 when the colony war started. With everyone off to fight, there was so much to do around here and people needed help. Cooking fancy meals and becoming a chef just didn't matter anymore. But ever since I got that book, I've been wondering if I've made a mistake. And if so...
I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you?
Maybe I can try and be a chef again. That's a great idea, as long as they can be honest. Okay, I've made up my mind. I need to gather some friends and cook a meal. A vindaloo. If it's good and my skills haven't eroded, I'm going to pursue this. But
no problem.
I'm going to need some help with the ingredients and the guests. Thank you. We'll need 3 things. Vinegar and spices for the vindaloo, drinks, and meat. And as it happens, I know 3 people who can help us. They just happen to be customers of mine. The meat should be fresh, and I don't necessarily trust the vendors. I think we should bring in a hunter. Try talking to Shonda Harbison. You'll usually find her at the hitching post. She's kind of a living legend around these parts. They call her Granny Oakley for a reason. I can talk to the Kings of the produce and spices. They run the farms here. But the vinegar has to be special ordered. I'd talk to Javier Mejia. He's the trader who sells a lot of off-world items to the local farmers. Palm vinegar being one of them. And a vindaloo has to have vinegar. It's in the name. Typically, wine doesn't pair well with curry, but if we keep the spice subtle, I think it can work. Red wine is probably what we need. Back on Sol, they used to make it with that, before switching to vinegar. Talk to Anandita Devi. She's a food critic, and grew up on Indian food, so she'll make for the perfect guest. She's usually over at the Stonewood Inn. It's hard to explain. Being a chef was a dream of mine, yes. But it was also a dream from 20 years ago. So much has changed since then. I'm not sure if it's
once before
regret, envy, or nostalgia that drives me now. But ever since I read that inscription, it's awoken something inside me. Maybe I simply want to answer that age-old question, what if? What if I had trained to be a chef like Ocean? Where would I be now? Friends can try to spare your feelings. Customers tell you exactly what's on their mind. Sometimes with expletives. Goodbye.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox.
Are you my blind date? Well, if you are, you are terribly late. I don't think this bodes well for the rest of our relationship. In fact, judging by your attire, you'll be lucky to survive the next 5 minutes.
We'll go. Just need to find a time. I was thinking... neon? Neon?
Really? The first thing out of your mouth is a cliché. This is not going well for you. You can't possibly be the person my sister told me about, which means I've been stood up. How quaint. Do you mind then, telling me who you actually are?
But it could be so much fun. They say everything.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm sure whoever this person was, they were intimidated by the mere sight of me and went scurrying back home. It's not the first time, and it certainly won't be the last. It's an ego boost, really. Harbijan sent you. In that case, of course I'll attend. On one condition. You sit here and take my date's place. Splendid. You're just my type, willing to do as I say. Now, if you don't mind taking a seat here, we can have a little fun. Go on, sit. Step into my...
Okay. Hello?
I've already started with the drinks. Would you like a wine or a beer? May I suggest, then, this Pinot Noir from Chandra Vineyards. It has notes of cranberry and licorice. Goes well with the dust. Now, tell me about yourself. Are you from around here or just visiting? If the style didn't give it away, I'm from Neon. If it weren't for business, I wouldn't dare step foot in the city. I find it needlessly rustic. But there's multiple planets in the collective, and a stark difference between the neon lights and the Kila mud. That aside, you can live just about anywhere these days. It's more important to have the income to move about. What about a job? What do you do for a living? I am a food critic, a wine taster, and an adventurer of sorts. I get paid to travel the world, highlight the extravagant and excoriate the bland. It's really what I was born to do. And now, it's your turn to share. What do you do for a living? Doesn't that mean you're just a volunteer pilot? I don't mean to demean your rank, Captain, but it's hardly steady work. Granted, I am rich, so what you do for a living isn't really important. What matters more is that we have similar beliefs and politics. On that note, what's your religious background? You mean like House Varun zealots? The whole big snake in the sky? That's interesting. Let's not talk about this further. Well, that's fine for the appetizers. Now, for the main course. Romantic history, past relationships, jilted ex-lovers. I want to hear all about it. None of them could really keep up with me, I'm afraid. When I travel the galaxy, I don't slow down for anyone. Good. I like inexperienced partners. I can mold you just the way I want.
Technically, I am married.
You've managed to keep my interest so far. Usually I get dreadfully bored by the appetizers. I almost never make it a dessert. No, you're not. In any case, I've enjoyed our little chat. Thank you for playing along. And if I can be real with you for a second, I really appreciate you doing this for me. I know this wasn't an actual date, but being stood up is an absolutely miserable experience. Meeting you made it tolerable. That's a fact. Here's the wine, as promised. The earthy tones of the Malbec will balance the pepper and complement the spices. Should pair well with the Vindaloo. I'll do my best to make it to Harbijan's party. And if you have any other questions, feel free to ask them. I'm an open book.
No.
Hello. If you're looking to stay.
Cheers.
See. No, it's me. the woman who runs this place?
Feel free to read. This is a haven for all.
There you are.
letters. My husband. I think he would have liked what I've done here. He so loved books. The Count of Monte Cristo. Such delicious revenge set against the era of Napoleon. Yes, yes, yes. This will be prized in my collection. What's this? History of pirates? I've never even... My goodness, the original source for Blackbeard! This is amazing! Here. Oh, Moby Dick! I had 2 copies. I foolishly sold both. I'm happy to have it returned to my collection. Thank you. Oh my H.G. Wells! Oh, some of his short stories. He's one of my all-time favorite historical figures. What I would give to be able to talk to him. But reading his works is satisfying all the same. Thank you. W.E.B. Du Bois, the civil rights activist? He wrote a science fiction novel. I simply must have this. This is real, right? Thank you. War of the Worlds. Need I say more?
Yes, that's on the
Here,
count
take
when
my
you're
money.
in
I
your
almost
shop.
want to close up the shop. Oh. I'm afraid there's nothing you have that I don't already have. Sorry. You are welcome back anytime.
Actually, I can just sell all them. Whee!
Things are always rough here.
You want to stop here for a drink?
What do you want?
I can assure
Can't you go bother
there are
somebody
much
else?
nicer and safer establishments in Midtown or the core.
Believing everything you hear about me, Nash. Most of
Harb?
it, sure, but...
Well then, that's different. What does he want?
I ain't the best at expressing gratitude.
Well, I haven't made a run to Paradiso in weeks, so I've only got 1 bottle left. If it's for Harb, maybe I'll make an exception. How about this? I'll give you the vinegar and whatever spices you need. But you gotta do a favor for me. Not illegal. Just bending the rules a bit. So, a couple nights ago, security confiscated my goods. They accused me of smuggling contraband. Before they brought me in, though, I stashed something important in the porta-potty behind Aggie's. Only problem is, I left the key to the box in the cell. It's nothing illegal, I promise. Just get the key and bring it back here. The guard and I have history. I used to run with a rough crowd. Was what you might call a delinquent. I'm a different man now, but security, they don't ever let you forget who you were. It was one of the cells upstairs. Key should be on the table. Cool. The guards usually leave empty cells open, so just walk in, grab it, and bring it back to me.
Over there. Tourist?
I give him 3 minutes. Keep your nose clean. Drunk and disorderly is our #1 offense.
Hey, I saw you take something. Hand it over.
2 seconds. Got a phone call.
Now I know this key is for something no good.
Don't break the law and you're good in my book.
I'm back.
You stay on the straight and narrow.
Nobody in here right now.
Don't go. Oh, did I not get the key?
The Freestar collect
You again. I told you, that's Freestar security property. You thieves will say just about anything. This is Freestar security property now. You again. I told you, that's Freestar security property. Oh, we got a smart one, do we? Better not cause any trouble, or it's in the cage.
Oh.
laughs in the stretch just get worse and worse.
Ethan handles all the orders.
Excuse me.
I didn't ask you to do that. Your job was to get the key. But whatever, it looks like it's all here. Deal's the deal. You can give this to Hart. It's pretty good stuff, so he has no excuses. And tell him I'm interested in seeing what he cooks up. Not what you thought it was it? Yeah, although I get why you'd be suspicious. My girlfriend's father works in Freestar Security. Given my rap sheet, safe to say he doesn't approve of our relationship. If he saw the formula, it wouldn't take a detective to put 2 and 2 together. And knowing him, the first thing he'd do is lock me up. It's not that simple. He's busted me on a few occasions. And her ex, he's a member of the guard. So in his eyes, I'm not only a junkie, but I'm a homewrecker too. Meanwhile, her ex can do no wrong, even though he's done plenty. We were both staying at the Low House. She was 2 months pregnant at the time and just got out of a rough situation with her ex. I had just gotten clean. We talked about our problems, our hopes, our dreams, all the way until the sun came up. Then we went to Aggie's for breakfast. Best meal of my life. You know, sometimes something just feels right from the get-go, like it all just clicks. That was me and Sadie. I'm not real handy, and Harb's always helped me out when I needed it. I guess you could say I owe him one. Don't tell anyone about our business.
This bar may be tougher than you can handle. What you see is what you get.
Bank robberies. Ashton. Haven't had a quiet day in a month of Mondays. But if you ask me, a little noise ain't a bad thing. You're exactly right. Young folks round here might not be used to it being peacetime and all, but we've seen worse. In Aquila, there's always something, but it's all good fun if you ask me. Now, the Colony War, that was bad as all get out. But we're past that now. Anyway, I don't want to talk your ear off, seeing as we just met. Tell me what's on your mind. Andy Harvey said that? Well, he told you no lies. I know where all the best game is. In fact, I'm hunting a big one right now. You wanna come with? Then let's go get it.
You're welcome to just hang out if you want. Some come here to train.
Where's the bloody hell? Could we just be outside the wall?
I wonder how many life forms are roaming this planet. Time to find out.
Looks like a damn good piece of meat. If Harv can't make magic out of that, he's got no business carrying a wand. Meat's meat at the end of the day. Slather it up in enough sauce and it'll be fine. But I best be heading back to town. I take it Harv wants me to eat this thing he's cooking up too. That sounds fancy. I'm gonna have to get all gussied up for this one. I got some errands to run, but you tell Harv not to serve that food until I'm at the table. See you there.
Ship come in.
If you're looking for work, me or Cartwright might have
Ah, you're back. Did you get everything on the list? Great. I had some issues with the stove, worn out burner element, but I replaced it and rewired the connection, good as new. Well, I've always had the talent to be a handyman. Fixing stuff just comes easy to me. I spent so much time on the stove, I didn't have time to clean. Do you think you can help me while I cook? You're a lifesaver. There's some boxes and wrappers scattered along the floor, and some mud that I might have tracked into the restroom. But it's not much, I promise. Now let's see. Get this loaded. Oh, I have these notes on how to cook this thing, but my handwriting is atrocious. I just not a good start. Why is this so much harder than I remember?
Is that everything?
With a little luck, a little elbow grease, we can get this place looking good again. The place is looking amazing. Coming along better than this Vindaloo anyway. Oh, And if you don't mind, can you set up the rug? It's in the crate in the corner. The rug really ties the room together. I just need one more thing. Grab the plates off the counter and set the table. Okay, place is clean and table set. The Vindaloo is also just about ready. That was the plan originally, but honestly, there's no time. The guests should be coming any second now. Oh, my heart feels like a clump of sheets in a washing machine. Oh, and if you want to sneak a taste of the Vindaloo, I'll leave a sample on the counter.
Did I hear someone say Vindaloo?
It'll be good to hear what all the fuss is about.
Smells good, anyway.
Friends? Friends?
Maybe one's enough, eh?
Have a seat. My home is your home.
Shut up.
Tonight, we will be having Ashta Vindaloo paired with a Malbec wine, which Anandita has so graciously brought. I'm plating it now, and I will serve it shortly.
Well, I'm holding you to my Nani's standard, so you better not disappoint. But if you do, I brought a second bottle, just in case.
Have a little faith in Harvey. He's a talented man.
I grew up on Vindaloo, and Harb hasn't touched a cookpot in years. My standards are high, and my expectations low.
Well, I appreciate the honesty.
I'm just ready to eat. Haven't had a bite all day.
Of course. I was just about to say, if everyone can be seated, the dish should be ready to serve. Even though I prepared it, since all of us contributed to this meal, in my mind, we cooked it all together.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun eating Bubba. I've been hunting that animal for years.
The ingredients I got are pretty high-end stuff, too.
And the wine, of course, is flawless.
Well, before you eat, I just want to thank all of you for coming and sharing in this adventure.
That's a very
Years
good
ago,
choice.
I decided to give up my dreams.
Although we're home against Preston, I wouldn't.
Today, I hope to
bet
take
on
my
him.
first step towards rediscovering that dream. Bon appetit.
Cheers!
Go hard!
I don't know enough about Preston.
So, how is it? Please, be as frank and honest as possible.
I think mine might be lacking some flavor. Sure you put enough spice in this thing?
Huh. That's odd. I followed my old recipe to the T.
I don't know then.
Anandita, what do you think?
You don't want to know my opinion.
Please? I need honest feedback.
Forget my Nani's Vindaloo. You have a ways to go before this is even takeout quality.
Really? There's no way.
I'm sorry, John. It is.
Can someone pass the salt?
It doesn't seem to be going too well. Have you tried it? What do you think? Well, you seem to be the exception. The others seem to think it's pretty bland. Ah. If I have this little feel for it, I'm beginning to wonder if this was a mistake.
This dinner was many things, but it was not a mistake.
So I have some potential.
No, you don't. But that's not why we're here.
I'm not sure I follow.
Harvey, your meat might be tough, but you know what's tougher? The canvas tents you made me for camping. I got stuck out in a storm one night with gale force winds. Normal tent would have blown right off, but yours held.
I remember when I was struggling to get by, I couldn't afford to get my apartment fixed. Harbajan offered to remodel and fix my entire apartment at a cost I could afford. Those savings allowed me to gather enough creds to start my own company. The rest is history.
I never told anyone. But Harb's the reason I'm clean. I was in a bad spot at the time. Strung out, doing more chems than I knew I could handle. I don't remember much from that day. Just my mind blurring out, losing focus. I hear this knock on my door. I thought it was death. Turned out it was Harb, coming to fix the heater. He called a medic and stayed with me the whole time. Even through my rehab, he'd stop by and make sure I was okay.
I was just doing what anyone would in my position.
No, what you did for me was more than anyone had ever done. Now I'm clean. I met the love of my life and got a little one on the way.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say a damn thing. We're all just thankful for you, Harb.
Exactly. So you're a shit cook. Who cares? Half the chefs in New Atlantis can lay claim to that title. What matters is that you're a wonderful person and a friend.
Amen to that. And you're a genius with a wrench.
Fixed me and my heater. Didn't even charge.
Oh, you guys.
And this isn't to say you can't get better. Work on it. Cook every day if you like. The results will show.
Exactly.
Thank you. It means a lot to hear you all say that. It's funny. I very much wanted this dinner to go well. And it has. But not for the reasons I expected. And yes, I'll keep at it. I don't know if anything will come of it, but no matter where this journey takes me, I'm grateful for all of you. Of course, there is one small matter we still need to address. I brought you all here. You all must be starved, and there's nothing to eat.
We have plenty of wine and good company. Why don't we just drink?
Sounds like a plan. A toast to the best handyman in all of Aquila.
To Harb.
To Harb.
To Harb.
Sorry if I overshared back there.
So, I guess I'm not cut out to be a chef after all. It's kind of a relief, actually. I don't have to look back wondering what if. But even if I had the talent for it, I'm happy with the choice I made. To have friends like these, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Yes. In hindsight, it was foolish to think I could become a world-class chef in a day. But knowing I'm still a novice, now I can start again from the beginning without any pressure. I appreciate the encouragement, but it's no longer the same dream. I'm going to continue cooking with a new goal in mind.
Excuse me.
I don't care anymore about becoming a world-class chef. What I want is to make a vindaloo my friends will enjoy. When that day comes, I want you to be there as well. Because when I think of friends, I count you among them.
Yes!
Harvey will be fine. Better than Bubba, anyway.
Oh, good phone call.
Sorry, got a lot of repair jobs right now.
From what I'm seeing, this world has all the essential building blocks to support life.
Oh, I'm back again. Oh, Jesus.
You ever hear that one about the war? Used to be an actuary. Nice hat.
Aquila City truly is the jewel of the Freestar Collective. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile. You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy.
Well, Postacoglu has been sacked already.
I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown. You got it. That's wonderful. But Blake Aldwell.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think back. There was a Blake. Might be we can track him or any surviving kin down. I'll get my lawyer on this.
Nottingham
Frank
Forest
Langston's
manager.
in for a ruled surprise. And we can maybe see a Hassanov return back to the core. No, he won't. But this ain't Neon. We've got real laws here in Aquila City. You've more than earned this. You've done the city a great service.
There's something I need to talk to you about. Remember our last conversation, when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy?
He's only been in charge of them about
it got me
6 weeks.
So I
something
dove
like
into
that.
our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described, doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor. The one and only. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege. Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I adopted her methods. You know, Aja and I logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. But it was the journey itself that I'll never forget. Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone. I'll be certain to watch my back. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly. I wasn't gunning for her spot. In fact, everyone at Constellation was surprised when she announced she was retiring and moving to Parima 2. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions. Yeah, you'll do. Look, I don't expect you to be an exact copy of Aja. Your hunger for exploration, to pierce the veil and seek the unknown, it's a common bond that we share. I wouldn't have it any other way. I won't be disappointed at all. And if it turns to be the case, I'm certain things will continue to run smoothly. Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now. Thanks for spending time listening to me. It really helps.
Forgot what I was going to do. How much money do I have? Oh, 1.2 million. Wrong thing. I've got Deimos, Hope Tech, Strode, another Deimos, and Nova Galactic. Oh, I've already done Safe House Gamma. Hayo or something, I think it is. With the yep, I've done that one as well. Bloody hell. Right,
I wonder how many poor souls who couldn't make it in New Atlantis ended up working at the fisheries in Neon. Interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryugen's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
let's go and spend some money on a Tayo ship that I will never use.
Tayo is literally the best place
but
to work
it's what's inside the engine room that really counts.
Home 2. Well, that's not very good, is it? you doing? I got hot during the summer. Oh, balls. And so it all came off. So... Thank you. What else can go on the bottom? How's the little one? They're fine. Thank you. Well, I say little one. She's not that little anymore, is she? I mean, to be fair, that wasn't really that difficult to achieve, was it? I'm sorry. I am. Don't like being mean. Right. Well, where have you moved to? Somewhere closer to... Well, you're still in the same area? Bloody hell. How come you've moved down there? I bet it is. Ah, fair enough. When did you move? It's shy like it down there. Good, good. That's the important thing. So has all schooling been sorted out and everything then now? Oh, that's not enough, is it? No. Shit. And so shit. So I'm assuming at the moment you're staying in the hotel while you arrange everything. Well, hopefully it won't be long until she's got a place. Desire. I ain't surprised. I'm not surprised she's enjoying the time off. Well, that's good. No, you don't sell those at all. Could I? Oh. So I'll have to are you still there, like, this afternoon at the house? And so if you are, I'll pop round and just say hello and goodbye, to be honest, because I doubt I'll be seeing you a lot. 27 light years should be enough. time is it now? I'm not going to do too much more tonight. Oh, while I'm here, let's head to the Astral Lounge. So I can get that book from Bayou.
Yeah.
Be careful if you run into it.
Stop save.
Pickpocket, stop!
God damn it. God damn it!
That was private property, you know.
Ah well. It's mine now. Right, can I go from this? I think you have to go from this list, don't you? Yoink! Not wrong thing. Right, what systems haven't I been to?
I have something for you, Captain.
You might want this. unknown vessel, please respond. All in a day's work for UC System. I'm not sure we would have made it out of there without your help. Any way we can repay you?
Yeah, give me money.
Transferring credits now. We gotta resume our patrol. Stay safe.
Need something?
Massively over capacity. Do. Actually, what is the fracking station? I can't remember.
The great serpent demands blood!
Money.
Hope this helps you out. Can't stay here gabbing all day. Fly safe.
Can't remember what fracking station is.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
That'll be our winning.
Never tire of visiting worlds like this.
Do you mind? I don't have time to explain to you how this all
Isn't this SY920? No, this is where you have to go during the Rangers quest line. And I haven't been there because I haven't started Ground Pounder yet.
Nice jump. We're right on target.
Docking complete.
Did you want to talk?
You've got something for me? So long.
Oh, you already spoke to me, didn't you?
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
I've been there. I also haven't been to the Charybdis system either. My head in so we can pick up ground power.
Never get tired.
Repeating emergency request. Facility crucible requires vital materials to sustain the mission. Transmitting coordinates on Charybdis 3. End of message.
Alright, I'm gonna land here. Then I'm gonna call it a day. Let's see. Where is the hotel? So I was gonna say I'd just stop by to well, one, see you again, because I haven't seen you for ages, and to say bye. But I'm going to call it a day here. So if you've enjoyed it, please do leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it and want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I'll send you a message in a bit. So thank you everyone for watching, and goodbye.